Thanksgiving program. The children will give you some educational information about how Thanksgiving got to be what it is today.
Ooh-wee, ha-ha. That's right. That's the funny stuff. Hey, Josh, what's so funny? Oh, Eric, you just got to hear one of my Thanksgiving jokes that my Uncle Clement told me. They are hysterical. Oh, no, my Uncle Clarence joke. What? Are you implying that my Uncle Clarence jokes aren't funny? I'm not implying anything. Your Uncle Clarence tells some of the corniest jokes I've ever heard.
Hey guys, what you talking about?
It's Uncle Clarence joke.
Uncle Clarence jokes? I love Uncle Clarence jokes. Come on, tell us one.
Okay, here it goes. What kind of music do the pilgrims? Oh boy, here it comes. Lemon rock. Ha ha.
Come on, Josh, tell us another one.
Okay. Why can't you take a turkey to church?
I give up. Why can't you take a turkey to church?
Because they use such foul language. That is foul language? Boy. Oh boy, I have got to get out of here. Wait, stop me. There's another one. If the pilgrims were alive today, what would they be famous for? Their age. Oh boy, no more, please. But Uncle Clarence jokes is all what Thanksgiving is all about.
What about turkey? That's what Thanksgiving is all about?
Ooh, and pumpkin pie.
Oh yeah, pumpkin pie.
And mashed potatoes.
Ooh, I love mashed potatoes.
No, wait just a minute there, guys. Thanksgiving's not all about turkey.
What?
Or pumpkin pie. Now hold. Or mashed potatoes.
Hey.
And Thanksgiving is most certainly not about Uncle Clarence's silly jokes. Oh, don't you ever say anything about Uncle Clarence now.
Well, Thanksgiving's not about those things. So what is Thanksgiving about?
Yeah, isn't it a wise one? Well, a major clues in the name, Thanksgiving. It's about giving thanks.
Giving thanks for what?
Yeah, and to who? Giving thanks to God for all the ways He has blessed and taken care of us in the past. How do you know so much? Because I pay attention in class. And my dad is a big history buff, so he tells us the story of Thanksgiving from the day it's been closed. Aw, history? I hate history.
Not me. History's my best subject.
So then you know the story about the Pilgrims and how Thanksgiving got started.
No, it's true. I know all about it. See, the Pilgrims wanted to find a new world because they heard that there was gold out there. So Patrick Henry told them when it was safe. They know about how many lanterns were hanging up in the church tower. One o'clock p.m. to find land. And when it was time to go, a guy named Benedict Arnold yelled out, "Remember the Alamo." That got them all fired up. And that scene, rockets, red glare bombs blowing up in the air and stuff. They jumped on a ship on an iceberg and sank. So survivors set aside a day, thank God for sending them a ship to rescue.
Well, where does the turkey come in?
Oh, well, the Pilgrims weren't allowed to eat red meat, so they just cooked up turkey.
I'm amazed at your ability to make out things. Are you saying that God's way goes? Not even close. She makes up about 7 different parts of history, and one part makes believe. Mad cow disease? It may not be historically accurate, but it should make a good movie. I'm shocked at you two. You really don't know the history behind Thanksgiving. All I know is that we still have to go to school, and we can stop ourselves until we're sick. Those are 2 big things. If you ask me. Listen, it's nice to get the day off of school, and it's nice to share a meal with your family and friends. And as much as I hate to admit it, it's even nicer when people aren't silly jokes. So those aren't the real reasons for celebrating. Actually, Thanksgiving wasn't supposed to be a celebration in any sense of the word. It was supposed to be the day of thoughtful meditation on how God had brought the Pilgrims to the roughest times they had ever experienced.
Like on Edith's Brussels sprouts?
Excuse me?
If you have them, you know. They are the roughest things I've ever experienced.
You can bless them. Imagine sailing across the Atlantic Ocean for over 9 weeks, freezing the entire time and feeling seasick.
Who would want to do something so crazy like that?
Well, the pilgrims were searching for a better life and freedom to worship God in their own way. They were facing persecution for their religious beliefs in their home country and willing to risk the sea and a new world to escape it.
What about freedom of religion? It is a constitution.
The Constitution hadn't been written yet. It came a long time after the pilgrims settled here.
What happened to them and the pilgrims?
Most of them died during the ocean voyage, but the ones that made it here faced a very harsh winter. So harsh that he had one half of the pilgrims die. The years that followed were filled with hard work and uncertainty, but they received God's comfort, encouragement, and blessing during those difficult years. So in 1623, the grateful William Bradford, the governor of Plymouth Colony, decided to commemorate the great harvest of that year.
I'm learning him from history class. We had it done all this. She was like,
He said, all you pilgrims with your wise nowhere, you guys are the being up on the hill. There to listen to the pastor, mentor, Almighty God, for on his blessing.
So, that's how Thanksgiving got started? That was the first Thanksgiving celebration. It still wasn't an official holiday. Over 150 years later, in 1777, the Continental Congress proclaimed the first national Thanksgiving. It was just after the Revolutionary War when the colonies won their freedom from England and formed a new nation. The third Thursday of December was to be set aside for a solemn Thanksgiving and praise.
That's not right. Thanksgiving's not in December.
You're right, Anasia, it isn't, but that's because in 1795, George Washington, our first president, declared that February 19th was to be the day of Thanksgiving and praise.
Hey, I know him. He's the guy on Court and Bell. I remember he said it is our duty as a people with the bar reverence and testament. Gratitude plus not our main great obligation to Almighty God, and to implore Him to continue to confirm the blessing we experience.
Whoa, hold on there.
I really don't know anything about silver, but I know the fact that this day is not in February.
You're right, Josh, it isn't, but that's because in 1863, Abraham Lincoln changed the day again. While our nation was still in the middle of the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln and the U.S. Congress proclaimed the third Thursday of November was to be the day of Thanksgiving, and that's when we're supposed to celebrate it today. Abraham Lincoln said the year that John towards its close has been filled with the blessings of fulfilled and helpful side. In the midst of civil war of equal magnitude and secretary, peace has been preserved for all nations, ordered and maintained, and laws have been respected, obeyed, and harmony has prevailed everywhere, especially the leader and militant government. No human council has this size, nor has any more panels in these great cities. They are gracious gifts from the Most High God, who while good without making for our sins, has never neglected nor mercy. As simply as the good of Congress that they should be solemnly respectfully and gratefully acknowledged. As was first part of one voice, the whole American people, as you have been born in the medical services in every part of the United States, and those who have foreign lands to set aside and serve the last day of their deliverance. Next on the day of Thanksgiving, to praise try the fathers of the heaven. So there you have it, guys. Thanksgiving began as a way to thank God for His provision for the children, and it was reestablished to honor God for granting us victory in the Revolutionary War. Finally, it became an annual celebration to acknowledge God's grace and blessing upon our nation. And that's what we're supposed to do each year when we come together and thank God for all He has done for us.
Wow, they search you all the way back then.
I thought I told you, it's not about the food. It's about the attitude of your heart, and that's what King David wrote about, attitude of thanksgiving.
He David, he's my hero. In the book of Psalms, he said, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all lands. Serve the Lord God gladness. Come into his presence with singing. Know the Lord is God. It is he that made us, and we are his people, and the sheep of his pasture. Enter the gates with thanksgiving, and his courts with prayers. Give thanks and bless his name, for the Lord is good. His steadfast love endures, and his faithfulness to all generations.
Wow, that guy really does get into it, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, that is never easy. Be passionate about giving thanks to God. We all need to be passionate about Thanksgiving. I can be passionate about Thanksgiving. Guys, thank you for the turkey.
And the mashed potatoes.
Oh, and strawberry sauce. I love strawberry sauce.
Okay, I get it. History lesson is over, but promise me something, alright?
You got it.
What's that?
Just promise me when you sit down for that big turkey dinner, you'll remember what I told you. It's not about the food or vacation day. Can do.
No problem.
Oh, and if you can remember to have an attitude in your heart and really thank God for all he has done for us. I'm telling you, doing that will make the turkey taste 100 times better.
Really? Because Aunt Ed's turkey is almost inedible.
I can't handle her Brussels sprouts either, Anisha.
Tell him to walk that head. That's not funny, Josh.
Come on, yeah, I gotta admit, it's at least funny.
But her applesauce has got to be the worst.
But the one about taking turkeys to church,
That was hilarious.